Let's see. I think it's on. Nope, it's on regular game this time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Next set. Do I have these backwards then? I do have them backwards. I'm a derp. Hold on. Trying to
Why do
get
we have
both
things
horizontal and vertical
backwards?
working right. What's up?
Why are we doing things backwards?
I don't know. Because if you do it backwards twice, then you're technically doing it forwards. So here we go. This is TWA and ORTUS losers bracket. You heard that right. TWA pushed down to the losers bracket by ELSR, looking to come back to the grand finals and win it all. ORTUS looking to do the same thing. Pushed down by... Well, yeah, I don't remember. Anyway, so ORTUS has Havrask, a Yu Yang that is a smoke Yu Yang, a Gearing, typical COTS build there. Salem, this is a radar Salem. I saw this in COTS, is what the Montana is saying right now. We've got another Salem with radar, Minotaur with radar, Stalingrad with range, and then a Montana with the special upgrade and one of the does and the better AP skill. And then finally, we have Mamont in a Burgon. Tell us about Team Bravo, Puddin.
Well, Team Bravo, also known as Team Clever, has brought a Clever hauling butt to A. Following him in way behind, losing this drag race is a Hiragumo, Minotaur, Stalingrad. That is a chain-smoking Gumo. The other Team Clever, which is two Clevers, a Shimmy, all speed rushing to Chocolate with a Minotaur and a Burgon, the lone battleship of TWA.
Yep, TWA opting once again for that DPM of having the extra cruiser or destroyer. In this case, it's the destroyer. And this is all thanks to the bans of Zao, Moskva, Venezia, and Des Moines.
Right? You don't ban a ship if it's useless.
Uh-huh.
Right? You said Zao was bad, but they banned it, so no, clearly it's effective.
Clearly, it is effective. That's correct. All right,
I
there's
mean,
the radar.
We haven't seen it work.
Mm-hmm. There's the radar
I
at
know
sea.
they spotted all the clubs. Like, how are they not surprised by this?
Actually, they only spotted the Shimakaze with that radar.
I don't know. That sounds like Shimakaze meth.
Now, forward into Dawn has been detected. Because I think he's shot. Yeah. We haven't seen a lot of Klebers this tournament.
No, but we've seen a lot of torpedoes being flung at smoke clouds.
Mm-hmm. Good thing they're free in training rooms, right?
I thought flags were the only thing free.
Ah.
That's why nobody runs them.
Point getting dangerously close to this Yu Yang. He wants to use his guns too. What?
They want to kill this YY. Like, they don't care what it's going to take.
And torpedoes hitting the Minotaur as well?
Thank God he had Hydro running.
Mm-hmm. Point is going to smoke so that...
They don't care what this is going to take. They want that YY.
Well, they didn't get it. And then Point just used the smoke, which I guess it's fine, right? Because that forces the Minotaur to radar. They bait out the radar. Not a bad idea, I suppose.
YY successfully did retreat back to his Minotaur Montana.
Yep. Meanwhile, Gumo laying the smoke. Hey, look, it's Kenny Mod. They woke him up. Kenny Mod, we're in losers bracket. Carry us to victory. That's a joke, by the way. Everyone's good. Gearing, Pena takes a torpedo, and Salem as well.
No, I'm pretty sure they did wake Kenny up from his nap, so he's angry.
No, that was actually the Stalingrad that smacked the Salem there.
Doesn't mean Kenny can't be angry. As the Kava gets spotted.
Back off a little bit and take a look.
Kava got touched by Burgon.
Ah, you're looking on the other side of the map. Right? Or no, you're looking...
I
You're
was
talking
looking at chocolate, but now I'm back at
yeah,
apples
okay.
because the Brigand decided to go. I need to get to the Thunderdome. The
Mm-hmm.
Thunderdome will be mine.
Oh, gearing detected. ORTUS's gearing gets caught out, and look at that murderous fire. Oh yeah, you don't want to get caught out by TWA there. Kenny Mod's
Especially not
Minotaur
a
radar.
DD.
That's gonna
Man,
allow ORTUS's Brigand to get into the Thunderdome, but at the extreme cost of basically losing that entire flank.
well, Stalingrad said goodnight to Salem.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Solitude in a very familiar position for today. Extremely low health, almost dead, but not quite dead yet. Unfortunately, he does not
Is
have a
that his
heal.
gimmick? I bet you
Yeah.
that's his gimmick.
Charging up the AR. ORTUS's
Oh, look.
Kaba dies. Yu Yang's about to die, possibly.
Salem's almost dead.
Already? He just got there.
Yeah. No, he just died.
Oh, I wanted to watch him die. I was too busy watching
Well,
Yu Yang not die.
I mean, that's twice he's gotten away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he has some weird thing of wanting to live, unlike
Solitude?
the poor club. But he did get torps off, and two of them connected with Stalingrad. Thank God Stali had that defensive fire running. Oh, wait, it didn't.
Hey, you know what? Later he would take less damage if that AA rework goes through. He just puts his shields up. Well, Brigand is gonna, I guess, be chased through the Thunderdome. I don't know. He's heading towards the cap he already owns. So that feels good.
You know what? I'm gonna laugh when they make the Stalingrad only be able to take defensive AA. Be like, this is your lock kit.
I suppose Wargaming could do that. Will this Brigand take torpedoes from Forwards Kleber?
I don't know. Another question would be Blood Legend.
Takes one. And dies.
The enemy is about to win.
Well,
I'm going out on a limb here and saying that ORTUS has a high success chance of coming back.
what?
Yeah, like the YY is going to kill everybody. It's going to torp a shimmy, and burn down a Minotaur.
Okay.
Prove me wrong.
Give it about 1 minute.
I don't have a minute.
Wow.
And score timer says 2 minutes before TWA just wipes the floor with these guys.
Yeah, but again, I'm saying a minute because I'm expecting somebody else to die within that time. We shall see.
Nobody's going to die. The YY's got too much HP.
Forward onto Dawn, 167 hit points. Sticky fire on the Minotaur. That'll seal the deal for him. And all 4 ORTUS ships are in frame on this part of the map. Eesh. Eesh.
Oh, there goes one.
Yep, who will be next to die? As Yu Yang opens up with his guns, he knows it's over. They've called the wipe. Let's just end it already. And Montana takes Shimakaze torpedoes to rub some salt in this wound. At least they look like a big happy fleet. Right?
Happy was a strong word.
Ooh, more torpedoes.
The YY almost lived.
Almost, and as you say it, he dies. So there we go. We have a triple death pick. Sorry, quadruple death pick. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's about as good as it gets.
And thanks to Solitude, it's not an official Wargaming blowout.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Wow.
We appreciate your sacrifice. More importantly, Team Bravo wins.
Team Bravo does indeed win. That puts TWA up a game. Chat, we'll do the same thing. We're going to run a commercial break. This is extremely important because assuming this goes the usual 10 minutes or even 5 minutes, there's a chance that we'll get this game. If it goes 2-0, we're going to race to get to the other losers bracket game. So we might not have time to get a commercial break in later. So stay tuned. I'll yeet out a code as my way of saying thanks for sticking through the commercial break, everybody. So again, be active in chat, be a follower. This is only on Twitch, twitch.tv/Lord_Zath. You are on YouTube or Kick or Rumble. Head on over, follow the channel, write something in chat. That's all you got to do. Here we go, commercial break. And yeet. Sonny the Goat won, and he's like, how did I win? That's the best way to win a giveaway on this channel. Seriously, the best. You know what I forgot to do? I've been forgetting to do this lately, is tweet out when I'm in progress and live. Let's go ahead and get that done now.
Oh, that's why you said not to say anything about the CV stuff that I haven't partaken in.
You just discovered.
Yes. I've been busy with other things, unfortunately.
Hmm? Wicked Impulse making the lights red. So remember, with the 5-minute delay, there's always the chance, you know, if you do the fireworks or something like that, you may not make the lights work the way you want them to. But hey, it is what it is. OG Bigworm realizing that this game was incredibly fast. Yeah. What was the time left on the game time? I didn't even care. Okay, this was. Okay, so this was about a 10-minute game. Yeah. 10-minute game. Let me text the wife for some water. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to do my check-in for the flight. That'll be fun. Catching up on some chats. Now, Riaz was part of the War of Faction tournament that we did 2 weeks ago, Puddin.
Oh, he was?
Mm-hmm. And actually, I think it's a she, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
But they are saying we can start early if everybody's ready. So we'll see. And there we go with the commercials. Thanks everybody for sticking through that. For most of you guys who don't know, this is kind of like a side gig for me, if you will. But it's an important source of income for me and the family right now. So you sticking through commercials, subbing, cheering, stuff like that, it really does matter. So I want to take a moment and say thank you guys for that. TWA has readied up. ORTUS is asking for 3 more minutes because they sent somebody to the bathroom. So you know what? I might do that myself. I will be right back.
That's good.
Alright, I am back. Looks like we haven't missed anything yet. Hey, look at that. We're ready.
Yay!
Yay! And we're dropping. We're dropping. Let's see, is there an update for eRare XFQ? Not yet. Okay. Let's get into this one then. We're going to do, looks like reversed again. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Game 2, losers bracket. This is TWA versus ORTUS. Do or die for ORTUS. If they lose this, they are out of the tournament and TWA advances. ORTUS has a Kleber with unique upgrade and 2 fewer flags than needed for whatever reason. Totally not a pivotal battle. Daring, Gearing with Dazzle, otherwise Kot's build. Another Kleber with unique upgrade, leaving 1 flag behind in port. A Minotaur with Outnumbered and Radar. A Salem with Radar. Stalingrad with range. A Kremlin with reload and the DCP module. Now that's interesting for a Kremlin. And then a Montana with the DCP module. And extra AP. Tell us about the south side. Puddin?
For TWA, we have a Kleb. Looks like a Kremlin in tow heading by Alpha. with the Yoshino. That's power ship of the tournament.
Hey, there it is. I called it, Yoshino.
We have a Stalingrad going behind B. Like, I will put money on it.
Hmm.
We have a Conqueror, a Minotaur, gearing double clib heading over to chocolate/donut side. Now they're going home cap to home cap setup, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love Yoshino. It's a great idea for this map, especially because it's rotated, or it's 45 degrees. A lot more opportunities for broadsides. So Yoshino's got those 310 millimeter guns. Pretty good AP. A lot of people forget about that. And then it's got the 20-kilometer team kill and torps, which is great because you can't team kill anymore.
Michael Torps, still the best Torps.
Mm-hmm. So Yoshino and Kremlin together, you can tell that's definitely going to be the hold flank. They're trying to put forward into A as quickly as possible so they can get the cap and then set up for a slow retreat. But forward is about to run into a buddy. Now this buddy has... There we go. Both of them have unique upgrade. Forward into Don was ready. Hemi was not really ready. He was too busy getting ready for his torpedoes.
Well, clearly that's worked out well for him so far.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, the islands prevent him from being spotted for most of the rest of those. So there you go. Wicked, thank you for the sub. I'll call that out in a moment.
Well, Daring's getting bacon as Club turns to go back in. And it is forward onto Dawn.
Yeah, he's gonna... I mean, he probably feels pretty good about it, but I don't know that he's seen everybody on the enemy team yet over at A.
Well, I mean, don't worry. He won't get radared by Salem. And if he does, he deserves it.
This is true. This is true. The big thing is, since he's not detected, it's possible... Nope, there's the radar. I was going to say it's possible he's going to spot the Minotaur. And that's exactly what happens. Gearing does the smoke. Surprised that Kemi isn't shooting at forwards Kleber right now. It's a great opportunity for him to get some shots in.
Well, I think he's going to get on a cap. So best thing to do for that is just get on the cap.
Yeah.
Yoshino Torp sent out against the smoke cloud. I think there's a gap big enough to fit a poison and a curve first in it.
Mm-hmm.
All that was going on.
Uh-oh.
ORTUS has got the cap lead, and
No.
we've got an... Oh,
Look at Arbitrator. Bye? Wow. A little bit of a positioning fail for ORTUS at the start there with the Kleber. Gets him off the board. Vile takes a big hit there in the gearing, but he's a gearing. He doesn't care.
He'll be fine. Find some dirt to rub it off.
Yep.
More importantly, that's Stalingrad radars now, so they can get onto this cap. And not worried about being radared.
Yoshino shots coming out for Peña's daring. Oh, they connect. Oof, they connected. A lot of ORTUS forces going through the ACAP right now.
Well, we have a lot of TWA forces at Donuts.
Yeah, and this is typical. You get the toilet bowl action. The other thing that makes this map very difficult is not only the fact that it's rotated, but because of the land masses on the corners, it really causes tight, close action. Look at that Vile smoking up Blood Legend. And then Solitude heading that way too. And they're going to go and farm out this Stalingrad. Solitude moving away from that. I thought he was going to jump into that smoke too. I think he's moving into a position to YOLO the Stalingrad. We'll see.
Well, I mean, that would make sense. But I mean, as soon as Stali pops that radar, they're going to know somebody's making a YOLO attempt, possibly.
Mm-hmm. And Forward Unto Dawn finally goes down. Taken out by the Minotaur on radar. Umugu's Yoshino hits the beach for a little bit there. AP on the Minotaur. But the torpedo might hit. No! Wow. So the act of dodging the torpedoes, or sorry, dodging the AP from the Yoshino, helps him dodge the torpedoes. Silverblade now gets caught bow in with this Kremlin. 2 torpedoes gonna hit. 2 torpedoes are gonna hit. DCP is down. He's healing for 5 more seconds.
Oh, Stalin's got
Wow.
a triple fire going.
Bile goes down. Wow. Wonder how he got spotted. Where did Vile go down? Right there. Outside of the Stalingrad radar range. Silverblade. Gone. So, ORTUS is actually not looking terrible in this game, despite that initial bad position in Kleber, but they are still down on hit points, even though they're up 2 ships. And Solitude grabs the B cap. And that's a dead Stalingrad. There goes Ryvik. Kinemod's radar up, trying to catch the Kleber, not catching a thing right now. And look at this, Yoshino going far out to the flank. And Mammoth just doesn't really care about it so much. He's got more important things to shoot at, like a Conqueror in front here.
No, you can't shoot a Conqueror. Conquerors just don't die.
Yeah, you notice that as all the shells just bounced off of him. Okay, some of those hit.
I wouldn't say bounced. Kind of like just got redirected.
Kinemod takes down the Montana.
Well, I mean, it's Kenny Mod. Like, they ain't waking him up for nothing.
Mm-hmm. And suddenly we're tied up on ships. Never mind. As Points catches out LJE's Minotaur as he makes that gaming turn. Oof. Ouch. Great use of radar there by Point. ORTUS has now been funneled into the B cap. 3 of their ships in the B cap.
Well, that's 4 less than what you need. I don't know. Seems like an awful lot of people in one not Thunderdome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the beginning of the Thunderdome, people. You gotta let the construction crews finish.
Nice hits on Solitude there from the Kremlin.
Stop looking on Solitude. Poor man has been playing low health since the game started. He is probably the reason we have experimental ships going, Why don't you guys just start me out at low health? Because it's how I play all game.
Right? We don't need to boost up our AR anymore. Let's just start with it boosted automatically. There goes the Kremlin.
Exactly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this game is looking more and more like it's going to be a TWA sweep.
I don't know about sweep, other than
Well,
a
2-0.
victory.
2-0 is a sweep, is it not?
Right, but there was no game 7.
Um,
I have no idea how that works out. Just, we're going to go with it.
all right. Well, so Pena decides he doesn't want to die to one Kleber, so he just goes and dies to the other.
Well, I mean, at least he didn't die to Stalingrad.
True. True.
Or the 4051 that's lurking in this map somewhere. I know you're out there.
All right. 3 ships remain. Gearing
Well,
trying to smoke up
technically
the
it's-
Salem.
I was going to say, technically it's 3 ships and an angry smoke cloud.
Mm-hmm.
So will angry smoke cloud help out the Salem with its T-Rex radar? Popular defensive fire. Why does everybody go back with all defensive fire? Nobody believes in good luck anymore. You don't see I saw this in COTS or popular DFAA.
Looks to me like they've given up as Gearing is opening up now just to... It just feels kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get TWA to come
Maybe
out.
they
so
want to
that
go
the
to
Sa-
bed.
That would be nice.
I mean, Jeopardy's over with. And so is the Gearing's life.
Point with the final salvo on the Gearing. Kinimod shooting at Chemney. Chemney shooting the water. He's given up.
Maybe he's shooting at dolphins.
Damn Dolphins always making me lose.
That's what I'm saying. Still waiting for my reskinned dolphins with lasers with DoorDash on the side.
There you go.
That's what somebody should actually reskin the torpedoes to be the dolphins with the lasers.
And I'm set for my death pick, although the quadruple death pick is probably more exciting than the last one. Either way, it is now official. TWA with the sweep over ORTUS 2-0 to continue in the tournament tomorrow.
Oh, is that the last game?
Nope.
That's what I was afraid of.
Let's go back to